Let's have a bit of a talk about the status codes available in the HTTP protocol, and there's a lot to pick from. I'm just on StatusCodes.com. There's a lot of other sites out there. This was just, I googled it and I found this one. So you can just Google HTTP status codes and you'll get to something like this. Now this one is pretty awesome. It seems they have a lot of status codes available in here, and look at how many we can pick from. Look at all these status codes, and of course if you want to know more, you can try and click on it and you'll get a more in detail explanation about the status code, right? So let's try and jump back here. Let's say we wanted, instead of saying bad request, we actually want to explain to the user method not allowed. That might not be the right name, but that's just what I want to try and show you right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab the status code instead of the pre-built one that is available. But notice I probably can't go in here and say status not allowed. There, it's not there. So how do I do this? Well, it's kind of lucky because you can actually go in and just create another one that's pre-built called just status code. And you can put in any code you want in here, any code you want. So in our case, we wanted to use the 405 right here, just for testing. So let's try and jump back here and write 405 and then a comma, whoops, 405 and then a comma right here, and then the actual object we want to send back. So I'm just using the pre-built bad request. I'm just creating a 405 code instead. And let's try and run this now just to show you guys that that's just as fine. So now you can start using all the different status codes that are available here, and look at how many you can pick from. So find one that matches what you want to send back, or just use the bad request one if you want to do that instead. So the bad request and the OK one is pretty much the ones I use the most, but created, accepted, no content, you see that a lot as well. So there's a lot of status code out there that you can use. Let's try and do this now and actually send with two different values like before, and let's see what happens. I'm getting back a 405 instead of the 400, method not allowed right here. And again, I'm getting the same message, so no difference there. So now you know a bit about status codes. Let's actually try and fix another bug we have available right now. See you next time.